Hi everyone, Comic Reviewer here. This time reviewing on Injustice 2 issue number 4. Now, as you know, this takes same time before the events of the second game, where Batman is trying to fix what Superman has broken, and have to deal with the outcomes of what has happened. Let's get on the story. It starts off how Deadshot's like, "Quinn!
Floyd?
You hit me with a bat!
Yes?
You knocked me unconscious in the field!
You might not know it, owing to the head injury, but you're shooting."
So Batman's like, "Stand down, or I will stand you down permanently." And so this Batman, who's the imposter, says that Ra's al Ghul wants to talk to him. And we've got Vixen and Animal Man, who are superheroes and are joining with a terrorist. Now, in one of the issues, Animal Man does have a reason for joining, and it's unknown what Vixen's reasons are for joining. So mainly Ra's al Ghul's pointing out is how they're joining that, and so Harley sees Poison Ivy. She's like,
"Red, what are you doing here? Did they get to you too?"
"No, I'm here for the Green. You need to listen. You have a bomb in your brain, which they can set off. It's not like you have a choice." And so, mainly, Ra's al Ghul points out about his daughter, and she's like, "She doesn't know I'm her mother." And she's like, and Ra's al Ghul's like, "She does now." And so you have Joker and Harley's child, Lucy, who has red hair, which actually implies that Joker's original hair color must have been red. So after finding out, he tells Lucy to cover her ears and says,
"Okay, you really do this? You want to use a kid as ransom to go with your bad guy from the wrong future timeline goatee?"
"I don't want to, but I will do what it takes, and I will kill her if you are not cooperative." And so mainly Harley points out is how she's got a bomb to her head, and yet she's got 3 heroes under his belt. One who can basically tap into an animal, and one who has an animal totem which he can connect to animals. So mainly Harley headbutts Ra's al Ghul, busting one of his teeth, and Poison Ivy is quick to defend Harley, and Anastasia's like, "Grandfather,
I hope you have a little Lazarus pit mouthwash to rebirth those teeth, you."
So after Anastasia points a gun at her, Harley Quinn threatens and such, and Poison Ivy manages to cover her in a shield-like plants and tells her to be careful what she's saying. And the imposter Batman's like, "This is stupid. I can destroy her right now." So after telling him to stand down, Harley is quick to join. And even Ra's al Ghul points out is how, like, Superman didn't save Metropolis, and this is kind of her fault. And that Harley Quinn didn't want any of this. So meanwhile, back at the Batcave, Batman is talking with Oliver and Black Canary's son, and at the same time, Batman has a flashback to when he was starting out with Damian, and mainly Damian not doing his chores and stuff, and Damian is like, "You know I'm right here, yes? We know. But clearing at Alfred isn't helping. You appear less angry. Master Dick, don't undertake the trial until he's been with us far longer." Dick wasn't already a trained assassin. So mainly Batman takes him across through, a few things, and Batman wants to test Damian Wayne out. Now, I think it's one of those few reasons I think Batman failed as a father in Injustice, in the Injustice series, is because, one, he really just put himself before others, and I think this made him realise. So mainly, Damian goes against some muggers and saves a young lady, saying, "Are you going?" "No, of course not. I'll wait with you. Thank you. Here, take this. $5? I know it's not much, but it's all I have. We really don't accept tips. Actually, that'd be not bad. $5. You could probably get, I don't know, comics from the bargain bin or a nice DVD. So Damian Wayne leaves after talking with a guy and stopping him from committing suicide and having a few drinks, helping a guy who got stabbed, helping an old lady out, stopping some muggers, going on a train. And mainly Batman's like, 10 hours, 47 minutes. I know I failed, I'm going to bed. And so Batman points out is that he did alright, and Batman points out is that they're going to have the money because they don't take money from civilians. And Batman leaves with Damian Wayne being proud, and Alfred says he'll do his chores for him, and that he deserved a bit of a rest. And I think right here is where Batman realised, I failed as a father, I have to live with this. So afterwards, Batman decides to put a tracking device in Oliver Queen and Black Canary's son, making sure that he doesn't end up the same way Damian did. And so, yeah, this is basically issue 4. What I think, it's definitely not bad, and it's a moment where we realise Batman failed as a father in the Injustice continuity, because he really wanted to put himself before others, but at the same time neglected Damian Wayne, and seems to regret about it. So I give this a good thumbs up. Still good, and still alright. So, Comic Review here, signing out.